Oh, it means a lot. This is something that we strive for as a coaching staff. You know, you want to win the conference, but to be able to get in that large bid and make it to the FCS playoffs is great. And, you know, just looking at it, Jacksonville State and EIU, that's 3 from the OVC, so that bodes well for our conference. And I think that's really cool because I thought they were a deserving team. Jacksonville's a pretty good team, and, you know, hopefully we won't have to see them again until late.
You were sweating this one, but as it turns out, you guys were in pretty comfortably.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's always a process. You know, last year you watched it and you saw some 9-win teams that didn't get in. So you always, you know, sitting on the edge and see a little bit. Even though I thought our body of work was good, and, you know, we lost a couple of games in there. We lost to Eastern. Like I said, they were ranked number 2, and Bethune was in the top 15. And, you know, when we lost to East Kentucky, we weren't at full speed. So hopefully we'll have everybody back healthy, and we are pretty healthy right now going into this thing. And we'll see where it takes us.
I believe it's been, 15 years since you guys were in this deal?
Has it been that long? I don't do all the count, but I guess that's a good thing. Huh? That's great. I mean, our guys, they deserve it. These kids work hard, man. We work hard in the off season. Kids, you know, sacrifice in the summer to be here. And this is what it's all about, to be able to get into the tournament, as O. Parcells would say, you know, hey, all you want to do is get in the tournament. It's just like the field of 64 in basketball. Once you get in, anything can happen.
What do you do from right now, immediately? What's the first thing you go do?
Well, immediately we got to go find some film on Butler and start to go to work, try to get some breakdowns going on and find out what our travel plans are. We'll coordinate with that with our athletics director, Ms. Phillips, and find out, you know, where we know we're going to be in Indianapolis now. So we just got to make plans and get ready from there.
We always talk about, you know, playoff football being like the second season. Does anything change for you guys, or is it just status quo?
I mean, we'll try to stay with the same schedule. We're going to have to, we normally don't practice on Mondays, but we'll be off today because we need this day and tomorrow as a day of preparation. And we'll probably have a late practice tomorrow night to get things started. But we're going to stay status quo pretty much. And the good thing about it is, you know, we talked about it. I talked to Ms. Phillips early. I said, man, we got 12 straight. I mean, you know, but to get to this point and to have a bye week and still be able to get in, you know, I think we're healing up pretty good, and we might be healing up at the right time.
You talked about your kids. How satisfying is it for you personally to see your program continue to grow?
Oh, it's huge. I mean, you know, we've improved steadily since we got here. You know, we made some decisions early on to redshirt a lot of guys that first year. It wasn't a very popular decision with the fans, but, you know, I told Ms. Phillips, I said, you know, we got a plan. I think that if we can get these guys some maturity, we'll have a heck of a deal going on 3 or 4 years from now. And it looked like it's starting to pay off for us a little bit.
Excitement, jubilation, relief. What is the emotion, Rod?
All 3. I mean, it is huge. I can't explain it right now. I mean, it's surreal. I'm not speechless, but man, this is something that, you know, you really want to see happen for the program. These kids, they just work too hard. And I give all the credit to the coaching staff and the kids for what they do on a day-to-day basis. These coaches up here sometimes 12, 13, 14 hours a day. And, you know, these kids, you know, they got to go to study hall, they got to go to treatment, they got to come to practice, they got to put up with my crap, you know. So it's huge to be able to get in, and I'm just excited for this university. I mean, the notoriety, the national attention that this brings to our university, just for the students and student athletes alone, is just great.